Hi everybody, and welcome to the second episode of Reserve to Top Tier in the Italian Tech Tree. As last time, the video will work that every time that we get killed in a match, we will move to the same BR as the vehicle that we get killed by. So for example, if we get killed by a Leopard 1A5, we move to a 9.3 medium tank. If it's not available at 9.3 medium tank, we move to the next one down the line. And if we win a match without getting killed, we move to the next vehicle in the line of the tank destroyers, for example, in this case. So today we start with the M113A1 TOW, and let's hope that everything will go well. I really don't like this map with the objective so far wide. I think that it's a lot more unbalanced. I really don't like it. And I also really don't like this vehicle, so it's a great combination. Also, I don't know why Gaijin thinks that on the Cold War Italian M113 with a TOW launcher, the soldiers that use it should still have a Second World War dressing. So yeah, I don't know why, but Gaijin thinks that. So we find it here with these soldiers using Second World War coat and helmet.
Le forze nemiche hanno conquistato una zona. Attaccare il punto A.
Okay, this is the first kill on a Tiran 4S. I really don't like this vehicle, so I'm glad that we managed to kill at least one tank so that we can move away from it. It's just a box with a TOW launcher on top, and I don't think that a box with a TOW launcher on top makes for a good military vehicles, at least in this game. I bet that maybe in a real war situation they might become helpful, but for sure not in game. Okay, so we got killed by a TAM. And finally I'm freed from this fucking vehicle. Okay, so the TAM, it's a 9.0 light tank in the German tech tree. So we move to, we don't have a 9.0 light tank, but we move then to the 9.3. So we get to the VBC PT2. That's a lot more fun compared to the M113A1. Okay, so we managed a kill on a BMP2M, but we got immediately killed by CV9105. So even if it was a very quick match, we move to the next vehicle. Okay, so the CV9105, it's a 10.3 light vehicle in the Swedish tech tree. And we don't have a 10.3 light vehicle, so we move to the next one. It's a 10.7, the Freccia, the VBM Freccia with the Spike missiles. It has been quite a while since the last time that I used it, so let's see if it's as good as I remember.
Attenzione alla mappa. Le forze nemiche hanno conquistato una zona.
Okay, we get one kill on a big light panzer. I don't know who is the one that is shooting us, unfortunately. And it's a Radkampfwagen 90. Shooting from the completely opposite side of the map. Okay, so even if it's again just one kill, we move to the next match. Okay, so the Radkampfwagen, it's a 10.0 light tank. And we were already at 10.7, so we need to move to the next one. That's the KF-41. Last time that I tried it, the KF-41 wasn't that great. But let's see if meanwhile they buffed it. Okay, and that's the third assist. Unfortunately, none of our spikes hit them. And we got killed by an XM1 GM. Okay, so we didn't manage to make one kill, so we need to play this tank again. I really hate how the spike launchers, it's aiming so far high, so, because like the T-72, we would have killed them if the spike launchers would have aimed forward. And it's so stupid why it's placed like that. It's really dumb. I don't understand why it's like that. Okay, so we spawn in Tunisia, and I really like the Tunisia map, the smaller one. While this big one, it's way too big. I mean, it's better to play on a bigger map with these kind of vehicles, but I think also that this is way too big. As you can see, it's for example the other side of the map where there is sea. It's 2.5 kilometers at the other side, and I think that's maybe a bit too much. Okay, we managed to do an assist with the spotting mechanic. Okay, and we managed to hit the tank with our spike missiles, even if one did almost nothing, and the other barely something. We sent 2 more spike missiles its way. Let's hope that they hit and at least kill him. Okay, with the low number of 4 spike missiles, we managed to kill 1 T-80. Yeah, the spike missiles in game are way too weak. The spike, it's basically a more modern javelin, and we saw what the javelin managed to do. So I don't know why in game it's so weak, the spike missile. And we managed a second kill, this time on a BMP-2M. And we got killed by a Su-25. So we need to move to, seeing that we got killed by an aircraft and not a tank, we just moved to the next light vehicle. The next light vehicle is the 11.7 Centauro 1 120mm.
Attenzione alla mappa!
Okay, that's the first kill on a Leopard 2 A7V. We are very close to top tier now, so the matches are a lot tougher.
Le forze alleate hanno conquistato una zona.
And there was a Type 90 hiding behind that house for no reason, seeing that our lines is 200 meters backward. But anyway, seeing that we managed to make one kill, we move to the next vehicle. That it's top tier. Okay, so at top tier we have two medium tanks, the Ariete AMV PT1 and the Leopard 2A7 HU. Okay, and here we are in game. I think this one is one of my favorite maps for low tier vehicles, but I think also that it's not super suited for high tier matches. Okay, and we managed to destroy its breach, but now he is going to hide. Okay, and that's a kill assist. Not great, we could have made a kill, but better than nothing. And we kill on a M1A1 clickbait. And that's basically the enemy done for if an ally is around.
Attenzione alla zona evidenziata.
And that's another kill on an Abram. Unfortunately, we got hit by an enemy, and I don't know from where. And it was a 2A7V. So basically my brother. So we spawn with the Ariete, and let's hope to do at least one kill also with this one.
Attenzione alla zona designata del reticolato.
The Ariete, it's funny just because it's basically a top tier light vehicle. It has zero armor, it's very very speedy. At least the modernized version is very speedy. The other ones are quite slow anyway.
Attenzione alla mappa.
Okay, and we managed to make one kill on a 2A4M, also with the Ariete. And so we basically complete this challenge with doing at least one kill with both of the Italian's top tier vehicles.
In cielo. Attenzione al riquadro designato.
Okay, and that's a second kill with the Ariete on another Abrams.
Attenzione alla mappa.
And that's an assist on the ADATs. and get killed by an M1A1. Okay, and with this last match we managed to finish this challenge. So what we did, we started with the AB41, we then moved to the CM52, then the AB43 47 40, the M43 105 25, the M43 75 34, the M41M 1953, the Stug 3G, then we moved to the Leopard 4070 and the ZSU 57-2. Today instead we played with the M113A1 TOW, then the VBC PT2, we then moved to the Freccia VBM, then the Kia 41, the Centauro 120M, and then we played lastly with the Ariete AMV PT1 and the Leopard 2A7HU. So I really hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and tell me with which nation you would like me to try next.